What brings you here on...
I came to ask for your help in stopping my... Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guards?
Yes, Darren sent a...
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, but the power he received from it made him mad. And he started... He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is... Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming, and will only want to
Indeed. Enonmil Frichtemann warned me that Constantine was now targeting the I cannot fight him alone. I intend to go and find the other factions and ask for their support, because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is...
Your will to create an alliance between all the people and the call of Enonmil Frichtemann. However, we won't be able to... You supported me, and I'd love, but do not think that my people will not face the threat weighing on Enon. Dedra will lead our warriors and defend the sanctuary.
I understand. I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He is an intelligent man. He must have guessed the purpose of our visit before we even spoke to him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
Desarde, what can I do?
I have come to ask for your help, Ab. My cousin has been plunged into madness. He took control of many creatures by reenacting, and now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those...
A difficult situation, admittedly, but who's in charge of the island is none of our business.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control, he's not looking for political influence. He desires...
I see.
We must stop him at all costs. I intend to convince other factions to support me. But I was hoping I could...
Alas, even if I wanted to, they don't trust you enough to follow you and...
Could there be a way to make them change their mind?
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his... It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information.
Why ask me to take care?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in... The Norts are like a family, very connected. I think an external view is required to be certain that they'll... Anyway, their ship is anchored. Your authority will allow you to get...
I see. What?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know...
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was
Very well. I will do my best. Even though time is running out.
I expect nothing less of...
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have...
Desarde.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little...
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of...
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. She only joined us a short. Did you want to know anything?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship...
The Seahorse? Yes. It's like you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything?
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, then Suddenly, she became nervous. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubt. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. But you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been?
Good, thank you. Even if I've got quite a list of
Then
errands.
straight to it.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young...
I know her. She joined our... Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that... No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing... It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
I don't know her very well, but she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her...
Would you know where I could find her?
No. Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. Please commit... Anything else?
I need to be off.
Farewell, then.
Your Excellency,
The pleasure is shared.
what can I do for you?
I would like you to tell me anything you...
She joined our party recently. But you know, she is one of those rare Nauts that joined of her own. She did everything she could to become one of our own. She suddenly became distraught and...
Do you know where I could find her?
No, I've not seen her for a while. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be go...
None of this helps us. They all told us pretty much the same thing. She changed her behavior when she arrived here. Perhaps this is a sign, or perhaps not.
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word.
That's it. You can shout all you want, but I'm right, you old drunkard.
Not at all. I played that hand honestly. You're so drunk, you see double.
Come on, gentlemen.
Who are you to get... That's true. You want to see how tough... Oh.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate involves managing fights between...
You better get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh. On guard, sir!
Protect me in this battle!
Grenade!
May the shadow engulf our...
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle. He might remember your... Anything else?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go.
Hey, look at that. The up, how may I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, but I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or...
Are you asking me if she's a spy? But if that's why you're looking for her, I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they paint...
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst.
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with him, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking so. I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd... no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold in it. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they could... Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but...
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure. Do you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, soldier. This stone must be the one the soldier told us about.
It's a dead drop.
Well then, we'll have to catch you.
Oh, I'm a little old for hiding in the bushes.
From here, we can see the box.
Shall we wait here?
Someone is coming. He's just a messenger, but we should follow him.
Well, gentlemen,
Fool! They followed us!
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been... So I suggest you talk.
You're wasting your time.
My patience is very limited. After all, who will blame me?
It has nothing to do with the congregation. But know this. I will inform my governor about how you... Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Nauts were for sale. Oh, my country. So I started exchanging. The Naut who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing.
Who is the Naut you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose.
Very well. And give me the message in your possession.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me...
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Ah, Your Excellency.
There is indeed a spy among the Nauts. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that the Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen. And of course, Alba... Do we really still...
This book must be found at all costs. Your Excellency, can we
I would like to help you, but this island is vast.
Alba is from Taleme. She probably...
This reduces the search area a little.
This is a trail that deserves to be followed.
De Sarde, what can I do for you?
Admiral, did you think it...
I told you that I would reconsider.
Very well, I will do...
I expect no...
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine for the...
Hello, Your Eminence.
Your Excellency.
We need your help.
Are you trying to flatter me?
Neither, Your Eminence. Our situation is so dire that as you probably know, my cousin was afflicted by the Malachor, and saved from... He hasn't been himself since. And he now has a thirst...
Sir, we were right to be wary of the demon. To survive, your cousin has made a pact with them, and if I understand correct...
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes.
Alas, I have no priests or inquisitors that I could send.
What is it?
A piece of jewelry, blessed in Taleme. It will be useful if you want to summon the... May he protect you in this fight, De Sarde.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Do you need anything else?
I must leave you.
Of...
The conflict between the Nauts and the Ordo Luminis. We spoke to a superior on the port. We could go find him.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Closer. Don't hesitate. All of our brothers.
Good day, Desade.
We're looking for a young Naut named
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that you should ask them if you want to learn more. But me? More questions?
Thanks.
Your Excellency, what fair wind brings you?
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to... She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could... I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't, so she left.
You say she was fleeing her...
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take...
Did she tell you what his name...
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman... Lorenz?
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for...
Really? Yet she seems sincere.
If her father is actually here...
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern. She told me she could not go to the tavern. So maybe that's where...
I must leave you. Hello.
Indeed, sir.
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the... We're looking for a young Naut called Alba.
Alba? What a stupid name. Her real name is Clara.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Teleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason.
Espionage? I can't believe she rejected her country, her faith, and her family. But I will soon bring her back on the right path.
Tell me more about this.
Some Inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe...
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near... I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will know... I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
A missionary camp near an island village whose name begins with when. He must be talking about when Xavier. Shall we go there?
Commander.
Desader.
I investigated and found out who...
I was certain you would have... So?
My cousin, Constantine.
Your cousin? You have...
No. You must understand that Constantine acted alone. And who knows? Maybe the shock he felt after your attempted coup had something...
These attacks would be his revenge.
I don't know. But I know that he performed a native ritual bonding him to the island. Each of these rituals gave him a great magical power. Now he's threatening to target the main native sanctuary, and if he succeeds...
You come here with your bizarre tales, probably expected me to send my... For all I know, you might very well still be acting on your...
If that were the case, why would I have come to your rescue when the creature... I could have just let them overwhelm you and your city would have... But despite your treason, I helped you. I intend to ask for help from other factions, if we want to have a chance at saving this island and its population.
I am in your debt, it's true. Without your... And since I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful, I hope that it will prove useful to you. My men will never follow you in battle.
That is regrettable. I will leave you to your business.
Good.
Greetings! May the word of St. Mateus guide.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers.
I see you folks at the Ordo Luminis are as subtle as ever. Why politely ask when...
Only missionaries believe that these savages would help us. But why are you concerned by my methods if you're looking...
I do not like the idea of leaving a trail of... The case that sends us here far exceeds your petty...
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father. I have been promised a substantial amount of money.
Ha! Your reputation! Your order has already... And here you are again, involved in their business. You're putting nail...
Huh. Well... all I have to do is go to New Serene and I leave you this savage.
Let's free this poor man.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Ren. He would have killed me.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer?
You saved me. I owe you, and meet me in Wenshave.